Hi, this is Seth. Here's a late edition of What's Coming on Netflix for July 2019. First up is Stranger Things Season 3. The kids of Hawkins, Indiana may be older, but they still have to battle supernatural foes in order to save their town. Stranger Things Season 3 drops on July 4th. And I saw it as the best of both worlds, combining documentary fact with dramatic reenactments surrounding the lives of Nicholas II and his family. You might be familiar with his daughter, Princess Anastasia. Basically, the Romanovs were ousted during the Bolshevik Revolution, which ushered in communism via Lenin and Stalin. This series dropped on July 3rd. Cities at Last Things is a Taiwanese thriller. Nothing is what it seems in this thriller. Even the storyline is in reverse chronological order. It centers around a cop who makes a fateful decision and then retraces the decision that led to the ultimate choice. Look for it on July 11th. Anthony Mackie from The Avengers stars in Point Blank. Mackie's character Paul is a nurse who's trying to get his wife back from the kidnappers who took her. Along the way, he has to team up with a guy who's been accused of murder in order to get his wife back. This film was a remake of a French film by the same name and boasts furious action, but when I saw it, it was kind of lame. In my opinion, it wasn't as good as Death Sentence and Taken, which have similar plots. It came out on July 12th. Frankenstein's Monsters about a guy who's digging into his past to find out about his dad's connection to an old play about, you guessed it, Frankenstein. This is a mockumentary and it dropped on July 16th. Brenda Song's character, Jennifer, wakes up not remembering anything in secret obsession. And maybe her husband is keeping dangerous secrets from her. This tense thriller drops on July 18th. La Casa de Papel, or The Money Heist, comes out with the third season. This is a Spanish show and Netflix's most popular non-English series, and it's about robbing the Spanish royal mint. It was only slated to have a limited run, but it was so popular that it propelled it to a third season. La Casa de Papel returns on July 19th. In another life, Katie Sackhoff is leading a group of astronauts into outer space to check out an alien artifact that's floating above the Earth. Not much is known, but it looks really cool the way the aliens move and reminds me of Black Mirror. Another Life drops July 25th. Origins of New Black is coming to an end for season 7. This year, Pepper is out of prison trying to cope with the outside world, but it's harder than she expected. Season 7 premieres July 26th. Red Sea Diving Resort is a political action thriller starring Chris Evans of Captain America fame. In this movie, Evans' character gets Ethiopian refugees to safety. This is based on a real event in the 80s when Ethiopian refugees had to flee a resort in Sudan. Look for it on July 31st. Thank you for visiting me today. Please like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day.